Test. Test. Testing.
Let's wait a few seconds.
Approximately 30.
30. Karaoke.
So we hooked in.
Partial insert.
No. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. It's just really low.
Of course.
There it goes. Okay. So sound is working now. Test, test, test. Okay. And I have one student that's going to monitor that.
Testing.
Oh, you guys are here for the video stuff? All right.
It's not Skype, it's Google Hangouts. So Google has a live broadcast thing that it does, kind of like through YouTube. And then after it's finished with the live broadcast, it uploads it to YouTube. So, yeah.
So I think on the day of the broadcast, what they're actually going to do is they're going to do some video taking in here for a few minutes in the gym. And just getting a few different shots together that we can splice into some other stuff. So that would be that. So I don't know if they want to do video tape today or just have you see.
So we're gonna have a webcam that's doing the recording of the kids asking the questions, and it's gonna also be recording the audio from that. So, what were your thoughts, Tracy, on what the camera like in here would be filming? Just because obviously you don't need it to film like a close up of that kid because that's what this is for.
It'd be nice just to have some different angles and some different short video pieces that as we put it together at the end, we might have the kids.
All the behind the scenes shots.
Should be filming all this behind the
If you
scenes.
get any nose picking, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Unless it's me, I don't want that on there.
We'll actually want to have the camera because they want to put some kind of backdrop up.
Now they can just have a
We're gonna have to stand.
standing.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they're only gonna do it for a second. We don't want chairs moving around and noise. We want them just coming up. They're gonna stand and they're gonna talk. They're not gonna touch anything. I'm just not sure what we're gonna.
And is it how many kids are getting?
8 kids. We don't know if we get to go through all 8 questions because it depends. Because they only have like a 10-minute
Yeah,
window.
they're talking about having some backdrop
So they
of
just have
their
kind of lined up in
school
chairs and they get to go up and then
stuff.
leave and then. Is that supposed to be written?
Who are the 8 kids?
They're right out in the
Send a
hall.
fax in.
Stand right out there.
That was the fax
That was
line.
a fax lobby. Yes.
So just swap that back over.
Someone's trying to send a fax now. So I don't know if they're gonna hang something from here for a background or.
Okay, so are we using the microphone or are we using the handset for this practice session?
The mic,
The mic is
this
for
is,
our.
yeah, this is the primary. So if we could actually lower that down so that it's,
So we need to have a teacher in here holding this for the kids.
Now, what about proximity on the microphone there? Does that need to be
Right up here.
like a regular microphone
Should be close, but
in
not.
your tonsils?
Should
from
be
what I saw there, it does need to be pretty close.
within a little.
So this would, I would imagine then, for you guys, one of you, maybe
And that's the
get
sound.
an angle over here like this, so you can kind of see what the setup is. And then maybe like Sailor, when your kids are walking in on the hallway kind of thing, kind of a good shot.
So of the, one of the kids and one of the.
Well, it'd be nice to just kind of get just an overview of the setup and how it's all set up, and then maybe from over here, she's showing kind of more of that walking in kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then also the gym, so then you guys go in the gym. That'd be also.
That mic is picking up sound all over here.
Oh, is
so
it?
it's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good mic.
It's good that they don't have to be right next to it.
Good.
And that's not the, and if we can get everything working the way we want anyway, we're not gonna even be using that mic. We'll be using the mic from the phone.
And we'll be going directly from phone into computer. So we're not going on speakerphone today for the test?
I think we're doing speakerphone today for the test. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna have Lauren is gonna be at the other end of the phone line here.
Okay.
So he's gonna play the part of the ARIS moderator and the ground station. And we're gonna have the kids talking using the handset.
Okay.
We will be streaming it live, so you guys can watch it out here. Now, there is a delay. It's like 45 second.
We're down to 20
set-
seconds.
Down to 20? Wow, that's good.
Oh, that's good.
That's short. Okay, so we need to have a teacher
Okay.
managing this. And so, and kids all know what their questions are. How are you gonna do? Are they gonna be reading them or how's that gonna work?
Yeah, we aren't at the place of having a flip chart and all of that stuff ready, so we will practice that again anyway, as a whole, but we'll do some in between practices.
So
And if you wanna
So-
go
How long is our
over
window?
to the,
we have a 10-minute window,
10 minutes.
so we'll cut it off. So you set your watch or time it and
Yeah, in the gym.
when the kid, 10 minutes is up, you announce we've lost contact.
put it
you know,
live
Thank you very much and say.
It is like a 20 second.
blah,
20 seconds away. Oh, I was just feeling confused.
blah, blah, blah. And you sign- sign off with the class.
Yeah, this one's live and this
Phone
one's
up for the whole 9 yards.
exactly. No time
So-
is.
We're thinking about having like, kind of a buddy, like you guys each have a buddy
Okay.
that's a baby student that's with you. And you, like one of you be responsible for this whole area from here into the staff room. And then the other person in the gym, trying to capture that as well. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for coming, you guys. Thanks for making it happen too.
Are these our controller assistants?
So these are, yes, these are two students that were on the committee that are gonna be assigned to you,
Perfect.
okay?
Okay.
So, Ashley, you wanna do?
Pete.
Pete, and this is Caleb. So Pete and Caleb can be together.
Assistant?
So really, you guys too, in this process, is you're kind of learning what these guys are doing, right? So you're kind of soaking it in also. Yeah. Okay, so when you're in here, it's being able, we're gonna have this door open,
Yes.
right? And you're gonna be able to move in and out of here and
Oh.
out here, because the kids are gonna be lined up out here waiting.
Oh.
So then you're thinking about too,
This is all extra right now, right?
It's possible we might have to go back through the balanced inputs instead of visual.
It's just RCA. Now, could it be screwing it up at all? Because this is just a mono plug, whereas this is a stereo plug. Is that mono to stereo?
Should be, but at this point, we don't have a chance to.
Yeah.
It looked like from the schematics and the jacks we used, it should work,
Oh, okay.
but then there's reality.
Yeah.
So we'll need to try that. And I think I have a mono in there, but I have to dig it out. Okay, but we're out of time to try that.
Yeah.
See, those are really good questions. And those are things you don't know for sure to. What was killing us was the speakers.
Yeah, so I'd have to pass through.
We were getting dialed somewhere, but we weren't getting the audio.
But it would be the rest of
Through there.
Right.
And then the phone hang up.
That makes sense.
The mouse went on there, and then we advertised the picture.
So we're doing the private trumpet.
We're gonna have a student that's gonna be in here the whole time, actually watching the live stream and making sure the audio and everything is going okay and giving me thumbs up every once in a while. So somebody's gonna be staying in this room the whole time, watching that. live feed.
This ought to be interesting.
We're a little close to this is over.
Yeah,
Can't
I'll-
wait, not just because,
Yeah.
we want the experience, it's because when's it gonna be over?
Yeah.
Because then,
When can we breathe?
exactly,
Well,
until then, it's gonna be a lot of this of,
I wave at
working
them
right.
when I
Yeah,
notice
yeah.
you. When you're out driving.
yeah, that's always the scary part. Getting into that line, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work?
and usually for the most part, it actually goes off without, mostly without a hitch.
Yeah.
I think we need one more chair because we need 8, right? Or
So
they just gonna
Tracy?
stay in the hall.
Tracy, they're gonna be talking into the phone, this is gonna be recording their audio, whereas this is gonna be recording their video, but they're gonna be
Yes.
talking there.
That's why I didn't know where we wanted to set that up.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if we wanted to tilt
So
this
I'm
stuff
gonna-
this way or.
I'm gonna call the space station, yada,
Mhm.
yada, 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 yada. And here's our first question.
Got it. So we want to make sure, so go ahead and stand back where you were.
So I think probably,
You want me in the picture to
Yeah.
begin with?
as long as none of the kids are my height.
But we have some older kids too.
But are they gonna be leaning over and talking?
Shouldn't
I
be.
mean, talking into the phone, or are they just gonna be standing right
It's
here?
gonna be standing
Well, they're
up
gonna-
talking.
They're gonna talk into the mic.
But I mean, are they gonna lean over to talk in?
So when it's actually like when the
It's
space
real,
station,
real?
yeah.
Yeah.
So are the kids just gonna be having the phone? Just gonna be on the phone? On that?
Yeah, they're gonna be
Okay.
talking right in front of you.
I really want it to have a good sound quality. So is it okay if I connect a wireless microphone to the kid? Or
To the student?
There's
Yeah,
gonna be a
the
bunch of
student.
different students.
And it's gonna go pretty quick.
okay.
So
You-
switching mics would be a bit of a.
Is there a way?
And we're gonna
It's just
record
a-
audio too,
oh.
so if you wanna get a couple on yours, that's great.
Okay.
It's just, no, you're not gonna have a lot of time for switching any mics or doing much.
Okay.
But we're gonna get audio too, but thanks for checking that. We might change the angle, cause I know Amy wants to hang something,
Yeah.
so it might be that we're actually like having people stand over here.
Do we want to
this back.
rotate everything around right now? But then that makes for bad flow. It's over there.
Yeah,
but-
it's just, we're just gonna have to think about where Amy wants to hang, cause I know you guys were gonna hang stuff for kids to stand in front of, so we can think of that.
Do we need to have this in here?
We're gonna need something for the stuff to sit on.
So if we put a small desk over here
We have a
versus,
smaller table, then we just have more room. if we want to do that.
I'm just thinking like entrance and exit.
Use my round table outside
We
my
nice to have
office.
that TV cart
Out.
out of here, just so we kind of loop.
Okay. So these are our,
You can
what's
call
the
us-
name of the job?
Thing 1 and thing 2.
So do we can't leave the headset down on speaker, we have to have somebody holding the headset? Okay. So one of you
They
is
can have it on the floor, I mean, on the table.
headset
It's not
holder,
bumped.
because they're speaking into the headset, right?
So they don't need their ear on it, they just need to have their mouth up to
It's
it.
like we do for announcements every day.
And we're gonna do one run, two.
When?
There's so many
Right
kids,
at this
maybe-
moment?
Maybe we should both do it.
I don't know, let's try it. Let's try one and see what happens.
So for the first one, there, why don't we make a live call? You can be at the other end of the call. And you can use this phone or you can use one of the other phones. And so you'll be talking to kids. We'll have the disadvantage of not being able to, that's not a Baghdad idea because we can't hear both sides of the conversation.
Now, are we gonna have
Let's
this
do
on
that.
this one on speaker?
No, let's just do a dry run, just do a pretend run here because the coordination would be too difficult.
Now, am I calling the space station from here? Or somewhere else?
That sounds so weird.
Hello. How's the weather?
Oh, sorry, wrong number.
Let's give this a try.
Our live stream.
So you and Grace.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that.
You just hung up on the space station.
Yeah. I'm still not used to the iPhone.
What you're gonna do, sit down, you're gonna have a headset on and you're gonna be watching the live stream.
Hello.
How this goes.
Let's try this. Why don't you get over there and let's see how this goes.
Okay.
And you're gonna have to put that up close to you.
Let me check our other. That's the station.
Okay. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. Let's give it a try. You go ahead and cue things in.
NA1SS, NA1SS. This is Bayview School, 87 ZPJ calling. NA1SS. No copy, NA1SS, NA1SS. This is Bayview School calling. NA1SS, this is 87 ZPJ. You copy? You're coming into sound view now. We're getting a signal. Let's try it once more. NA1SS. NA1SS. This is the Bayview School, 87 ZPJ. And we're ready for the first question.
Okay, question number one is, and I'll copy.
Good copy. Thank you. The answer is, I don't know. Next question.
Okay, this'll work. Right? We'll just keep the line open. You stand back in the corner because everybody can hear it here. We can do it. Nobody said you didn't have a sense of humor. Okay, and then we'll have Amy or somebody.
You want a child?
I want a teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want a teacher.
Things might be in
and
slightly different
Your job
places
is to
when everything's
hand that to the kids.
Yeah.
Listen
Reels.
to it here.
So what if the kid's kind of small?
And, when he says it's ready, of course you'll be able to hear.
Right.
Hand this to the kids, make sure this is up against their mouth. Let's make sure they speak loudly. If you can't hear the kids,
I'm sure you.
then wait till they're through and or you can say, would you get closer please or something.
So pretend I'm a kid right now.
Okay.
How do astronauts go to the bathroom in space?
Just
that-
like you do.
Is that too close to
No,
the?
that's fine.
Okay.
Is there a reason the kids couldn't hold it like a regular phone that they're used to?
They can do that, but we need an adult here to make sure
They don't hang it
that
up.
they don't hang it up.
Okay. Biggest thing.
Or they drop it.
Okay, so I wonder if they would feel like they had more control if
Yeah,
they were.
that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Also,
We're here to find out what works.
transferring, we're on a time crunch too, so this transferring is probably simpler just to have some.
So we want one child speaking, the next one is ready to go.
Okay.
As soon as they ask the question, okay, then they step away, hand the phone to the next
Okay.
child. As soon as he says, next question, then that child can say, this is so-and-so, grade, whatever, my question, and then ask the question, and they have to say over.
The kid's gonna ask the question. Do they say over?
Yes,
And then I listen for the response
well,
and for him to say next question.
yes.
And so we transition the kids while I'm listening to him speak.
The one example I listened to, the kid asked the questions, it says over, the astronaut answers, it says over, and the next person starts. There's no next question.
Listening.
Okay, so while the astronaut is answering, we're transitioning to the next kid. Okay,
As soon as the astronaut says over, you start the next question.
right. So I'll listen to the response while somebody's switching kids out or whoever's here. Okay. Do you care what you do? Do you have a preference?
No.
Do you want to get all the kid germs by going like that?
Oh, you were going to San Diego. Not tonight. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought we're waiting for whatever.
A couple examples.
Okay.
It's more mature than my question.
But not as interesting.
Okay, so we're just gonna do a practice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just hang out in the corner back behind you. Probably just you need to do this. Probably not too.
Well, somebody's got to be getting those kids in and out. So as one kid's starting,
Right. But there's another girl that.
17,500 miles an hour.
getting kids in and out.
Remain angle.
So do we have kids? What are we gonna do?
Oh, yeah, it's left alone and everyone
Well,
stay
I
out.
was actually thinking about that, if we set this all up. Testing times that day before, randomly throughout the day, and then the morning of, testing two more times randomly throughout the morning.
Yeah,
That
sure,
way,
be
if
ready.
anything goes wrong, initial setup wise.
So Tracy, will there be somebody here to say, if somebody says, yeah, I can't hear you.
All that
whatever,
night,
to
Meg's under our eyes.
do all the troubleshooting.
Yes, Monty will be here, Andrew and I will both be here too, for the whole thing. It'll be good.
But just like the moon landing, we're not actually talking to somebody from NASA, there's just gonna be another adult over in the copy room over there. I'm really good about making up answers. I can do the answers.
So that,
really cool.
so that it's still gonna pick us up on
I know
everything.
your voice.
We'll only be in there for
I might sound like Andrew, but I'm not Andrew.
It'll be delayed.
Yeah.
As the student walks in, we'll be walking in.
That, uh-huh.
So you guys get here and then we'll
High
get
pitch delay.
Yep. And so we'll,
Maybe you could be here to do the background noise.
as
So Connie, are you the one that says over after the kids ask?
getting out of
The
the
kids
frame.
say, they ask their question and say over. And
And
they
then
give it back to me. I
depending on
listen
what's
while
in
the new
When
kid.
the kid forgets to say
That's
over,
the
you'll
next
say
shot.
it.
When you're signaling me going,
I don't think it's gonna be live.
Oh, a big sign on the wall actually, it says over.
Or, no, I need,
We're not live.
yeah, that's right. I need somebody to hold the thing up.
It's like the applause, flash.
You have a lot of jobs that you're thinking of. I like this.
All right, when are we gonna start our?
We're ready.
Are you ready? Are we ready?
We're ready.
I think we're ready to do a run through.
Here we go. NA1SS, NA1SS, this is Bayview School, 87 ZPJ calling. NA1SS, NA1SS, this is Bayview School, 87 ZPJ calling.
Ask your question.
Not yet.
My name is Owen.
NA1SS, NA1SS, we don't copy yet.
He'll let you know.
This is Bayview School, 87 ZPJ calling, how do you copy? We copy you fine, go ahead.
I'm Owen, and I'm in kindergarten. how do the astronauts walk in space? Over.
That's a very good question, Owen. Thanks for asking. Yes, we walk upside down sometimes on the sidewalls, and that's how we get around. Over.
Hi, my name is Hazel, and how do you guys exercise in space? Over.
That's a good question. I didn't get it all, but that's a very good question, and the answer is red. Over.
Caitlin, second grade. Are there pets allowed in space? Over.
Oh, that's another good question. Yes, there are. We tack ourselves to the wall and try to sleep any way we can. Over.
My name is Zachary.
Speak
My
right up.
name is Zachary. Is time different in space? If so, by how much? Over.
Time difference is 12 hours, 13 minutes, and 22 seconds. Over.
Which planets do you study most and why? Over.
That's a very good question. I don't know what it was, but the answer is white.
What is your daily schedule like in space? Over.
Ah, that's a very good question. We get up and have ham and eggs, and then we take a nap, and then we have lunch and take a nap, and then we have dinner and take a nap, and then we go back to bed. Over.
Is there a way to grow plants in space? Over.
Yes, there is. It's called hydroponic engineering, and we grow plants in space. Over.
How does zero gravity affect bone mass? Over.
Ah, very good question. Zero gravity causes us to lose bone mass, and we have to work really hard to keep it up. Over.
What do you do for fun? Over.
We play three-dimensional chess. Over.
Oh,
We're missing names.
what does the sun look like at space? What does this sun look like at space? Over.
I'm not sure. Over.
How do you take a shower or a bubble bath in space? Over.
Well, we don't get a chance to do that. We take sponge baths. And it's very interesting when the water runs all over the space station. You have to chase it. Over.
How do you go to the bathroom? How do you go to the bathroom in space? Over.
Thanks. That's a good question. Very carefully. Over.
My name's Sativia, and I'm third grade. Why did you want to go to outer space? Over.
Well, that's a good question because it's the final frontier. Over.
I'm Rex, fourth grade. What are you researching to help people on Earth and why? Over.
Wow, that's a really good question. We're researching all sorts of stuff about gamma rays and particle rays and isotopes and all those funny things. Over.
Hi, my name is Blaine Granberg. I'm in 5th grade. When you break a bone, does it heal faster or slower? Over.
If you break a bone, it grows back together slowly, and actually they just kick you out and let you fall back to Earth. So it's no problem. Over.
Hi, I'm Bella. I'm in 6th grade. What happens if you get sick in space?
Oh, very good question. You throw up. Over.
Hi, my name is Damien Lagunas. What is the weather like in space? Over.
The weather in space is generally cold, except there's different kinds of weather in space. There's sunlight weather, space sunlight weather, and that's it. Over.
We're back to the beginning.
I'm Lauren. I'm in 8th grade, and I was wondering what is a weirder feeling going from gravity to zero gravity, or from zero gravity to gravity? Over.
The weirdest part is going from gravity to ungravity, and that's the end of the time. We're starting to lose NA1SS, NA1SS. Mayday, we're losing you.
What's your signal quality?
Here?
On your cell phone?
Oh, it's good.
Is it?
Very good.
Yeah,
This was
because
cutting
this
in
was
and out.
cutting out
Is it?
almost
Oh.
the entire time. Could you hear those little voices? Yeah, so we'll have to do a lot of rehearsal with them.
Yeah. And they have to remember their name and their grade.
Yeah.
About half of
Yeah.
them didn't remember.
Okay.
Some kind of a prompt.
Okay.
I think they were actually.
Just hang up for
Yeah, I
right
think they're
now
gonna have a flip chart or something.
until we're ready to go again. Yeah, I could hardly hear some of the kids.
Yeah.
Standing right back.
So we'll have to do a lot of rehearsing with them.
Yeah.
Much
We
louder.
don't have, oh, you mean in there from
The
their
students
voice
talking,
into
yeah.
the phone?
Into the- so
And
we-
remembering their name and grade.
That's
About
what
half
we're
of
doing.
them.
So
And
we're
saying it over.
creating
Yep.
a card, and the card says, hello, my name is, I'm in blank grade,
Perfect.
and then we'll embed their question, and then over. So it'll be
Yeah.
like, they'll just read through it.
Are the littles gonna be able to take that home so their parents can help them with
Yeah.
that?
Will their name actually be on it? Each
Yep.
kid? Okay. I
Their
was gonna say, if
name
it says
and
insert
their
name
grade.
here,
My
the
name
kids will
is
say
insert
insert name
name.
here.
No, so our thinking through this is that they will have a card and we'll have it on here as well. So they'll have just kind of a backup of in case they left their card out there when they walk in, and then we're like,
So,
Okay.
yeah, so we'll have to work with the kids, especially the little ones, to speak up, and that's gonna be a challenge. And Tracy, we're gonna figure out if we need to do something, at this end, so we can have some amp or something. I don't know what we can do, but
an amp for,
on the microphone so that,
oh,
we can, so that we can help out by
I wasn't
turning the
over
gauge,
here.
adjusting the volume.
Could you hear them speaking?
Even the little kids, you can hear them really well.
Can you hear me now?
This
Yeah,
mic is
that
really
mic is
strong.
picking up better than
Yeah.
that.
is it still connected?
And if we test again, we may want to test with you maybe on a
Can you hear me?
phone, not a cell phone, so that we know that.
Yep, it's about 30
cutting in
seconds.
and out
Oh, yeah,
might not
we
be
can try
because
that.
Yes,
of your
flex
cell
with
phone.
delay.
We could try that.
Can we call that
It's gonna
number?
be like
No,
this.
that phone number.
That one can't be called, but it can call out. So if you use that phone, we can call the main office and have them transfer.
You could sit in the office.
Um,
You could go in the office and call it.
Yeah, this phone is disconnected right now, but we can reconnect it out in the office.
Or we can just have him in the health room.
Interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
some work to do.
Should be.
No, this has to be where there's a copper line.
No, I say don't even bother doing that. Just go into the health room.
I
He
think
wants
was-
to call in
I
here.
think he was thinking because this is more of an outside line than an internal line.
I just thought it'd be better than his cell.
If we've got those kids standing there, Mayor, we should run them through again, even if the phone's not on.
Yeah,
just
let's
to
do
get-
that.
Yeah.
Because I already told them about, I didn't want them to yell, but I wanted them to pretend they were talking to grandma.
Yeah.
She's a little hard of hearing,
Let's
so
just
speak
run them
clearly.
through. Amy's got their questions.
There'll
Bring
be
Amy
more
back.
time to switch over kids,
Yeah.
because once they get done with their question, then there's an answer that reads
Right,
as
yeah.
long as the question is not longer.
Yeah.
So it'll be
I mean, we probably can get it right outside the door here, but now not in here. I think we switched everything back so that it's not currently plugged in here. It does take a regular phone.
Yeah. Okay.
No?
There's already kind of a plan.
Okay. So are we done?
I don't know. Are we gonna run through one more time? And there's close to buses. Okay. All right.
I would say need do it again with the same.
Good
group.
talking to you.
And you too, yeah.
I'm Mary Allen, by
I'm
the way,
Lauren.
school counselor.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet
Connie
you as
Walter.
well.
Nice to meet you, Connie.
Yeah, pretty exciting stuff, huh?
Yeah.
I'm Rick Gibbs.
Nice to meet you. Okay, nice. I think I met you when you guys were in the meeting out here. Yeah, yeah. I still haven't
Are
heard
we gonna
back.
do it again?
I don't know if are we gonna?
Are we gonna do it?
Okay.
Kurt, Kurt can spend
We
too.
can set this room up like this
Last
tomorrow.
week.
The best
Right,
shot's
just have them practice talking loudly.
And then is somebody gonna be there turning those
Okay.
questions.
I'm gonna be in the.
If we had time, we could hook the other phone up.
Yeah.
Or you know
What
what,
is
we
this?
could have it.
There's two separate.
There's multiples in there.
None of those are gonna be long enough.
No,
And
but
is this a child that's
Oh,
gonna be getting
there's-
kids back?
We already have one running most of the way.
You said
So-
somebody was out on the trail.
So
Yeah,
in
Grace
reality,
Dalton. Yep.
in reality, I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna say NA1SS and A1SS, blah, 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 and here's our first question. And then I'm gonna hand this phone off to you, and I'm gonna get out of the way,
Okay,
and stay out of the way,
okay,
until we're all done,
okay,
and then I'll take the phone back and do the sign off.
okay.
And as soon as I heard the kids say over, I sent them.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
the
yeah,
timing,
I
did that
think it,
feel good?
yeah, and a kid being here is great, but I think Mary needs to make sure that that's happening, because it's so easy to get distracted. Because it's really kind of super cool.
Were you still thinking of hanging something up?
We're gonna decorate, yeah.
Okay,
the space.
so we might,
If we're gonna be right here, then we're gonna clean this out and we've got posters and things.
okay, so then it'll be, because the camera will be coming this way where the kid is talking.
So we only need to worry about workspace. We're
You
good.
can hang those black and white posts,
Yeah,
the things that sixth graders made, the astronauts, yeah.
Plan. Yep.
Oh, those are pretty cool. I haven't heard back from my astronaut person, Dr. May, haven't heard Jemison.
Well, I'll see if Jen Dalton, she's sent out a lot of feelers, so hopefully we'll get some. I guess there's a senator at the high school that day that might.
Oh, yeah, there's. So it'd be nice to have this, because Aaron says he's gonna find a smaller table for us.
Yeah.
So whoever's running this could be over here, away from the phone, and we won't hear the flip of the paper, and they won't be in the middle. So having this over
So
there.
it'll like still be where, I mean, what would be.
So the phone, so then the phone's still gonna be here, right? We're gonna have the camera, so it'll be this that they'll see. But if we have this out of the way and over here, then it won't be by the speaker, by the mic, by the kids coming in and out. We'll just have one kid standing over here flipping.
This won't be here either.
That out. And I'll have my my listener
Monty,
over
the
here
power
giving
over
us the thumbs up.
there? Power over there?
And then we'll have a seat for you just right over here so you don't have to leave.
How much time
And then
is
wherever
this?
you want to be.
Next county.
It's such a big space. Yeah, nice try though.
This isn't currently needed, Monty.
Okay.
This isn't currently needed.
Everything, everything.
Pull it out.
So you know the.
Never have enough wires.
What's the main baby number?
Whichever one I dialed last.
3322.
What she said.
did you have fun?
That'll be linked to the website.
So they'll be able to see the astronaut when they're talking.
These guys,
Can you transfer me into that sheet?
we could set up another monitor over here, just a picture.
I have a picture of the astronaut. We could either print one out,
You'll be answering the
put it on, hang it, or we can put it on a monitor, or we can just include it in there. We can put it up there.
I am.
Which one are they talking about?
Good
It'll
memory.
be either the Japanese guy or Joe Littman. One of two. They gave us a choice, but they haven't told us. Are you there?
I am there.
Excellent.
I'm all right still.
Okay, we'll stand. We'll put it. We'll be on standby.
Can you hear me fine through the headset?
Yeah.
Flying? They
Fine.
said flying.
Just fine.
Can you hear him flying through the headset?
Flying through the headset. Yep.
All right, I'm over there,
Okay.
in the space station.
So there's a lot of this going on, right? Okay.
Do you want to go?
So, can we go through again?
Test?
Oh, check and see?
Yeah.
So we can do some. The older kids, the bus comes an hour later. You wanna do some of the kids that are still here? Check with Aaron, it'd be nice for us to get to do one little. Just do it. Do it. They're standing
Still
right
there? Do it.
They're going back out in, I don't know, you're gonna stay out in the staff room, or would be taking it back to the?
Are we officially going to have it set up out there so they can all watch it? Because it's really sad for them to ask the question but not actually hear the response.
I know.
So luckily there's a delay. So if they go back out there, they might be able to then catch their question.
And I don't know if they're going back to the gym, because if they go back to the gym, they'll have 40 seconds before they even see themselves and get to hear themselves. So I don't know if they get to go to the gym or not.
The kids?
Yeah,
These
so when they're
kids?
done asking the question, do they just
So
stay?
they'll stay out here until we're ready and it's over, and then
Okay.
I'll walk out to
So-
them and they'll do a question answer.
Is the plan then to have a station set up out there so that they
Yeah.
can watch it in that
They're gonna
little?
watch it with on a on a screen up there in the teacher's room.
All right. And we have students out there?
Mhm. Yeah, the bigger kids are left.
Okay.
Shall we?
Action.
Action. NA1SS, NA1SS, KT7 ZPJ of Burlington. Bayview School. NA1SS at Bayview School, KT7 ZPJ calling.
Mayor?
We have a good copy. Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Emerson. I'm in 5th grade. My question is, what is the daily schedule like in space? Over.
Was that loud enough?
Yes.
Was it slow enough?
Yes.
Okay, good job.
Slower is better.
Okay.
Yes, we have a daily schedule and we adhere to it religiously. Over.
Hello, my name is Talent. I'm in 6th grade. My question is there a way to grow plants in space? Over.
Thanks for that question. Yes, there is a way to do it. It's biotechnology. We have bugs. Over.
Hello, my name is LJ and I'm in 7th grade. My question is, how does zero gravity affect bone mass? Over.
We get very dense in our brains. Everything calcifies. Over.
Hello, my name is Abigail. Hello, my name is Abigail. I'm in 8th grade. My question is, what do you do for fun? Over.
Very good question. We play 3D chess. Over.
My name is Atibi.
Say it in your loud voice. Okay, look at this. My name is Mrs. Walser.
My name is Atibia, and I'm in 3rd grade. Why did you want to go to outer space? Over.
I wanted to go to outer space because it's the final frontier. Over.
Hello, my name is Rex. I'm in.
Okay, Rex. Hello, my name is Mrs. Walser, and I have a question for you. And then, okay, you get it?
Space time is expensive.
I know. Okay, now go.
Hello, my name is Rex. I am in 4th grade. My question is, what are you researching to help people on Earth and why? Over.
Good question. I don't know. Over.
Hello, my name is Blaine. I'm in 5th grade. My question is, when you break a bone, will it heal faster or slower in space? Over.
It'll heal slower. Over.
Hi, my name is Bella. Hello, my name is Bella. I'm in 6th grade. My question is, what happens if you get sick in space? Over.
You get very sick. The bugs are lighter than air. Over.
Hi, my name is Damien.
Okay, the camera, you want to be sure you're going to face the camera.
Hi, my name is Damien, and my question is, what's the weather like in space? Over.
The weather in space is very cold and we have solar storms. Over.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm in 8th grade and blah, blah, blah.
Nobody gave her the question.
Over.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that's a great question. I like questions like that.
And the answer is?
Okay, thank you very much, you all. And
I would
we
be handing
appreciate
it to
you're handing
you.
it back to me, and I'm saying NA1SS. This is Bayview School, KT7ZPJ, and we are clear. Thanks for the contact.
Awesome.
So did that cut out at all?
Sounds
No.
so astronaut-y.
No cutting. Yes. I think I would ask him if he could hear all those kids, but
Yeah.
I could hear him just fine.
Kids did much better on the second.
Okay, it's the littles that we're having, yeah, we need to really.
Have a louder voice.
Yeah,
I
we
love
need,
that.
can we set it up just like this and run them
You
through?
have got to
run them
outside.
through.
What did you say, Andrew?
Oh, I love the little girl. I don't have a louder voice.
I know.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Your mother begs to differ, I'm sure.
Okay,
All right. This was fun.
once you kill the.
Thank you.
live
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.